misses everything.
Well bowled.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over, 8 off it. India are 5 for 88. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Nice bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Good bit of timing there.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Middle that one, great timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Well bowled.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play. Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Super piece of timing.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Fantastic catch.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Poor shot, really lucky.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball, and very fortunate that it didn't take the off stump along the way.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over. Ralph with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Well bowled.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
6 runs added there. India are 6 for 131. Going with spin now. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Just threw the shot too early.
Catch it.
Taken. A really good one too.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Hafiz, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Nice
A
bowling.
big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Nice shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely down on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Got it.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nicely played.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been. That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Got it.
They'd look for a couple here.
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Ten runs added in that over. India are 8 for 183. Hafiz from the north end. Gone, played all around it.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The new batsman at number 11.
Catch!
Ease through the field.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Yeah.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Wait on. Yep.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Big appeal.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
6 runs added in the over. Pakistan are none for 6. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Ballers in.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper's end.
Straight to the fielder. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Ballers.
A couple on offer here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Big edge. End of the over. Pakistan are none for 14.
For 14.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
For 14.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep, yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep. The third was there. They would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait. Yep.
Massive edge.
Ballers end.
End of the over. 8 off it. Pakistan are 1 for 22.
Yep, yep.
Really good shot there.
Keepers.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yep, yep. Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep. Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wasim, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Gone, brilliant in the field.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ali, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Brilliant diving stop.
Ball in.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Over. Pakistan are 5 for 150. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep, yep. Bowler. Yeah.
Nicked it.
Keeper.
Managed to get off the mark in a streaky fashion. The bowler won't mind that at all.
Yeah, yeah.
Chance to run two.
Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. In the air, looks to be landing safely.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah.
Perfectly timed.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Nair, the spinner, coming into the attack. Timed that brilliantly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Nice bowling.
This could very easily have gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
From all of us in... Good morning and welcome to our live cover.
Not sure what's running through the captain's mind here. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
Thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between the Bangalore Crowns and the Chennai Cowboys.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Du Plessis has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beaten on the drive.
Yes, nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
perfectly timed.
Yeah, yeah.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Duplessis didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Oh, nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling. Catch it.
Good bit of timing there.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Catch it.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Gone. It's a good catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Nice shot.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yeah, yeah.
Super shot that.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Absolutely nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
End of the over, 21 from it. The Crowns are 1 for 37.
Catch it.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Nothing wrong with that shot. Getting their eye in straight away, and that's raced for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Oh, no. Nice.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Oh, nice bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's just timed brilliantly, moving closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. Milne from the Paddington end.
Yes.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes, nice bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Nice bowling.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
The half-century for this batsman.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far. Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Nicely played.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or 2 to settle things down.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Could that be out? Looks so.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Super piece of timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Timed that brilliantly.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot,
Yes, nice
the
bowling.
reward will eventually come. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Nice bowling.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Middle that one. Great timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep. Keepers.
Trouble.
Yeah!
Oh, gone.